Hadith Qudsi number 2. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Allah Almighty has said, the son of Adam denied me, and he had no right to do so, and he insulted me, and he had no right to do so. As for his denying me, it is his saying, he will not bring me back to life as he created me at first. And the initial creation of him is no easier for me than bringing him back. As for his insulting me, it is his saying, Allah has taken a son, while I am the one, the everlasting refuge. I neither give birth nor was I born, and there is none comparable to me. Narrated by Bukhari and An-Nasa'i. Now let's attempt to provide a simple commentary explanation. This hadith highlights two mistakes we often make about Allah, mistakes that we must avoid at all costs. Number 1. Denying Allah's power to resurrect. In the first part, Allah mentions that the son of Adam denies him by saying, Allah cannot bring me back to life after I die. Some people doubt that Allah can resurrect them on the day of judgment. They think, how can I be brought back after turning to dust? But Allah reminds us here that creating us from nothing the first time was not difficult for Him. So bringing us back after death is just as easy for Him. If Allah could create us out of nothing, why would it be hard for Him to resurrect us after we die? Think of it like this. Imagine a potter who makes a beautiful vase from raw clay. After the vase breaks, would it be difficult for the potter to make another one from the same clay? Of course not. Similarly, Allah created us once, and He will create us again on the day of judgment. Number 2. Insulting Allah by saying He has a son. In the second part, Allah mentions how people insult Him by saying that He has a son. Some people claim that Allah has children or partners, but this goes against the very essence of who Allah is. Allah tells us clearly in the Quran, He is one, the everlasting refuge. He neither begets nor is born, and there is none comparable to Him. Surah 112, verse 1-4. This means that Allah is completely unique, without any children or parents. He is not like us or anything else in creation. To say that Allah has a son is a serious mistake, and it goes against the pure monotheism, Tawheed, that is central to Islam. The importance of understanding Allah's power and oneness. So what can we learn from this hadith? First, we should always trust in Allah's power to do anything, including bringing us back to life after we die. Doubting Allah's power means we don't fully appreciate how mighty and capable He is. Second, we must always maintain the correct belief that Allah is one, without partners, children, or equals. This is a core belief in Islam, and misunderstanding it can lead us away from the true path. A practical example: imagine if someone doubts the power of electricity. They see a light bulb and say, I don't believe that this light can turn on again after being switched off. But if the electricity flows again, the light will easily turn on. Similarly, resurrection is easy for Allah, even if we don't understand the process. Another example: if you make a cake and someone says, you can never make this cake again, but you, as the baker, know that you can recreate it as many times as you want. Allah is the creator of everything. Creating or recreating us is never difficult for Him. Finally, dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this hadith teaches us two important lessons. 1. We should never doubt Allah's ability to resurrect us after we die. 2. We must always remember that Allah is one and has no partners, no children, and no equals. By holding on to these beliefs, we strengthen our connection with Allah and ensure that we are on the right path. Let's strive to have firm faith in Allah's power and His perfect oneness, and may Allah guide us all to the correct understanding. If you find this series valuable, kindly broadcast to others. May Allah smile at you Amin.